والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين محمد بن عبد الله الصادق الأمين. In our Jum'ah we talk about the concept of the worship. How we understand our worship. And we said worship is many different kind. We have the ritual worship, al-ibadat al-sha'ariyah, fasting, zakah, hajj, and we have other worship. And we continue, we have another worship called the money of worship. العبادة المالية. العبادة المالية. Money of worship. And we said the other worship, we said the general worship for all of us is the ritual worship. This is basic for all of us. And the other worship, we are now in the money worship. They say you are rich. What is your worship? Your worship is to give for the sake of Allah. And worship means if you're in need, you have your food, you pay your rent, and you still have some to give. And the rich level is different between each one of other. People have a lot of money, have less money, but if you're in need, no one to give you your food or your rent, that means you are rich. You are rich, who you are? You are rich, your first worship is to give for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And they say, Allah giving you all this money to spend it in the sake of Allah, to be happy in this life and in year after. And they say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala giving you this money, whatever you can spend in the sake of Allah in any way. They say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will you to raise your level in Jannah. To raise your level in Jannah. And they say all the envy is haram. You know, when you are envy to someone, this means you see Allah bless him with something, you wanna Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to remove this blessing from him. But the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, لا حسد إلا في اثنين. No envy except in two things. يعني there is halal envy in two things. رجل آتاه الله علما فهو ينفقه آناء الليل وأطراف النهار. Someone, Allah bless him with knowledge, and he teach the people during the night and the day. And this means you have to hope to be like him. And the other man, he said, رجل آتاه الله مالا. Another man, Allah given him money. All of us, we have money. Yes, we have different, you know, one have less, one have more. And he said he spent it in the sake of Allah in the day and night. He given some, whatever he can. This one, when you see him, he doing that, you hope to be as him, to give for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because they say the owner of the money, he can do a lot of things no one can do it. Because money is power. Money is lifeblood. In your money, you can feed the poor and the needy. In your money, you can help people to study. In your money, you can help the young man and women to get married. In your money, you can build the houses for the poor and needy. In your money, you can get the water for the poor in many different countries. In the money, you can build the masajid. In your money, you can build the school. In your money, you can treat the sick. You can help people to get treatment. Money is power. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He said, وَابْتَغِي فِي مَا آتَكَ اللَّهُ الدَّارَ الْآخِرَةِ. Yani Allah given you, He said, seek from what Allah have given you the home in al-akhirah, hereafter. وَابْتَغِي فِي مَا آتَاكَ اللَّهُ الدَّارَ الْآخِرَةِ. Because stingy or stinginess al-bukhl, they say the issue with the money, sometimes the bukhl and stinginess is like a bee in your soul, or it control you. You say some people, they serve the money, not the money serve him. If you being like that, that's disease. It's disease in your soul. You say it's no different between stingy disease than the tumor, the bad tumor, the one in the body. It's the same thing. If you are stingy and all your life, all your time you just serve the money, that's disease. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَمَنْ يَتَّقِ شُحَّ نَفْسِهِ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. Allah said in this ayah, if you protect yourself from the stinginess, it's like you save yourself from something bad. وَمَنْ يَتَّقِ شُحَّ نَفْسِهِ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. Those who are successful. To be away from that. Money worship. And we've been talking last week and the last Friday and Friday before about fixing our sister mosque. We have home here, we just get it, we pay 5,000 and we collect money now to fix the masjid for our sister, for our wives, our sister. Because when are separate and the door is separate, you can bring your family with your wife and she prays separately from other door, from the back, and this place need fixed. And now we collecting until now during 2 weeks, $10,200. And excuse me, before we make the salah, maybe we're not gonna make salah until we collect the 10,000 to finish. I want each one of you now to give whatever he can for the sake of Allah. 1,000, 2,000, 500, 100, $1. Allah knows what you have. And we still have 5 minutes. I know we are late. Who's gonna start with $1,000 for the masjid? Brother Musbah, barakallah feek. We ask Allah to reward you. Who's gonna donate anything? If you don't have the money now, just put the number. Brother, how much? 1,000? Write his name and his phone number. Any brothers? We need all of us. Yes, try to give for the sake of Allah. Any dollar. Anything for us to finish our sister masjid. Any brothers? 1,000. 800. We go less. $500, anything you want to say it. Just raise your hands. Competition in the sake of Allah is good. Don't say I'm gonna give secret. No, secret is no. Secret when you go to the poor people. You give to your sister or your neighbor, you give him secret. But for the general projects like this masjid or school, you have to encourage the other. $1,000, the brother, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to reward you and your wealth and your family and your time. And we ask Allah to give you more. Who's another brother? How much? 1,000? Barakallah fiqh, brother. $1,000. Barakallah fiqh. We ask Allah to reward you and to give you, multiply for you in this dunya. Any brother that say anything, brother, $2,000, $200, brother, we ask Allah to reward you. Sheikh Media, we ask Allah to reward you and to give you barakah in your mal and your family. Any brother more, we want to make it to finish the salah, to make salah. Any brother, give $10, $20, $50, $100, anything you can. Write your name for next Jum'ah, you bring it with you. Because it's responsibility for all of us. It's not anyone, you participate in this place, anyone come to pray here, you get your reward. Your hasanat. Anyone read Quran in the masjid, you get your hasanat. Do it for attention for your father, the one who passed away. Do it for your son, the one who is sick. Do it for your son, the one in school to succeed. Do it for yourself, for your family, to guide your family. Just be generous to Allah. Imagine if you have 2 children, you raise them and you give them on your life, and one day you ask them when they have money, one of them he give it to you back and the other he say no. How you feel? This we are in Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving all of us the money. Your health, your knowledge, everything is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Give something for the sake of Allah for us to finish the masjid for our sister. How much we have now, Brother Misbah? Any brother? Any brother raise his hand? For the sake of Allah? $50, $100, $200? Yes, brother. You see how much? $100 for the sake of Allah. We ask Allah to reward you and to give you barakah in yourself and your family. Any brothers more? Outside, our sister too, in the side row. How much the number now, brother? How much altogether? Any brother more? Yes. $100? Barakallah fiqh. We ask Allah to reward you. $100, yes. $100, brother Ashraf. We ask Allah to reward you and to give everyone whatever he wants. Anyone else? That's why we're not gonna make Salat Jummah until we finish collecting for the sake of Allah, for the masjid. Yes. This is sister here. Barakallah fi sister, we ask Allah to reward you and to save you and your children. Any brother more? Yes, brother. $100? $1,000 from brother. We ask Allah to reward you and to give you whatever you want in this life and year after, inshallah. Any brother more? Be generous to yourself. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you your money and is gonna give back to you, not to anyone. Allah is rich from all of us. Allah doesn't need us. Allah tests us in this life. Who's given? He see you, he given, he give you more. Yes, brother. How much? 100? Whatever, good. MashaAllah. We ask Allah to reward you and to make you successful in your school, inshallah. Any brother more outside? Brother here out? Anyone give for the sake of Allah? I don't know how many we have now. $3,000-$4,000. We want to complete 10,000. Yes, brother. 100? We ask Allah to reward you. Brother Misbah, after you go to the brother, we ask Allah to reward you. Jannat al-Firdaus. We ask Allah to multiply for all of you. Any brother more? we need to complete $10,000 for our sister masjid. We have room in the back, we need air condition, we need carpet, we need ceiling, we need all, whatever we need, TV for them to see, to hear the khutbah and to see whatever is in the masjid. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide all of us, to reward all of us. Any brother more? Any brother more before we go to Salah? This is the worship money, we said. Money of worship. Ibadat al-mal. We cannot do anything in this life. You see how we are Muslim? When you watch the church around us and the synagogue for the Jews, you go buildings cost 15, 20 million. But our problem, we just stop in the Salah only. You go, you make 5 minutes, you stop it. You go, you don't care about what's going on. We are here 18 years in this place. In the bottom of a building of 15th floor. Any pipe broke in the bathroom and the kitchen is coming here. Now in this year we changed the carpet 3 times. $30,000 for carpet because the damage, when any damage, we have apartments up. They cannot be straight, they always have problem. Any problem from broken pipe, they come down and we have to change the carpet. 1 year ago was another carpet, now we change it from the 3 months ago. Because we want all of us, we are time, we don't want to give, we're supposed to collect all of us as a Muslim community, 1 million, 2 million, and we get place. You come, place for parking your car, place inside for exercise for your kids. They come to do homework, they have a cafeteria to eat, they do all of their homework inside. But we are focusing just if we have place to make salah for 5 minutes and we leave. Anyway, we cannot continue more than that. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in your niyyah, if you can give for next Friday, inshallah, we're going to continue to finish $20,000 to fix the place. And the masjid is still, we still have to give for the masjid. The masjid is open, need a lot of expensive rent, cleaning, bills. That's from you, all of you. It's from all of us. No one can, because we have the masjid in Getty Square, they opened 6 months ago. Last week, they closed it. Why? $1,100. Our brother, they couldn't pay rent. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is we're gonna send all of us. Because everyone have his apartment, 1,500 and more, he pay his rent. But masjid, for the whole brothers, the one who pray, you couldn't collect 1,100 and they close masjid. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide all of us, to make us understand what is worship. Worship of money more than worship in any worship. Because in worship of money, we can build the school, the masjid, we can save ourselves from the hellfire, and we can be good Muslim in this life and in the day after. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide all of us. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت. اللهم اصلح لنا دنيانا التي فيها معاشنا واصلح لنا آخرتها التي إليها معادنا واصلح لنا ديننا الذي فيه عصمة أمرنا. اللهم اقسم لنا من طاعتك ما تحول به بيننا وبين معصيتك ومن خشيتك ما تدخل بنا به جنتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم آتنا في هذه الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة. اللهم بلغنا مما يرضيك أمالنا ولا تتوفنا إلا وأنت راض عنا. اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه وأرنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه. اللهم لا تجعل لنا في هذا المقام ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا دينا إلا قضيته ولا حاجة من حوائج الدنيا والآخرة إلا قضيتها يا أرحم الراحمين. صلى الله وسلم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. أقم الصلاة.